Welcome to this video, where we will guide you through the process of creating a collection and minting NFTs with various options on Altura platform. In case you missed our previous video, we demonstrated how to create a developer dashboard, so be sure to check it out if you haven't already. In this tutorial, we will show you step by step how to create your own NFT collection and customize them your liking. Whether you are a beginner or experienced NFT creator, we have got you covered. So let's get started. We navigate to the Altura's marketplace and click on the Connect wallet. In our case, we are using MetaMask, but you can use also Trust Wallet or Wallet Collect. So we click on the MetaMask and connect our MetaMask wallet. Once we have connected our MetaMask wallet, we click on the plus button so we can navigate to the minting page. Here we have different options like mint NFTs, bulk mint NFTs, mint collection, and import collection. To be able to mint NFTs, we first need to mint and collection. So we click on the mint collection section. Here, we need to fill some information about our collection. So the image and the name is necessary, but the description and the website are optional. So we just upload an image for our collection. In our case, our collection name is Cube House. We don't provide any description, and our website will be cubehouse.com just for test. So we are right now on the Binance Smart Chain testnet for test purposes, but you can use different network sites: Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, Phantom, Avalanche, Kronos, and Polygon ZK EVM. And for testnets, we have 4 different testnets like Mumbai, Binance Smart Chain testnet, Goerli, and Sepolia. In our case, like I said, we are using Binance Smart Chain testnet. So after we fill the information about our collection, we click on the Mint button, and transaction will be pop up on the MetaMask, and then we just confirm. So after a few seconds, our collection is created like you saw, and we have now a collection where you can see on the collection section. So when we click on it, we are able to see the collection image, the collection name, and our website. So if we wanted to edit this information, the admin of the collection is able to change any data. So he is able to click on this pencil button, and he is able to, so we are able to change the image of our collection, the description of our collection. So for example, let's say I add this description to our collection, and then we click on save, and every data will be changed directly. So now we have finished our collection, and now we are able to mint NFTs on this collection. So we click again on the plus button, and we move to the mint NFT section. After we minted our collection, we switch to the Mint NFT section. Here, we are able to share some information about our items. So first of all, we upload our image of our items. So we upload again this cube box. Here we have text that's showing this default image. What does this mean? We are able on Altura platform to upload different images or multiple images to our items. So for example, let's say I add to this one another image, which is a programmer, and this is useful, for example, later on if you want to, for example, let's say you have an item or a character which is leveling up, and every time he levels up, you want that the image or the character change. For example, in our case, let's say I have like different rooms, and every time it levels up, then the colors changed or the room area changed. Like it's not done with books, it's then with TV or something else. So we are able to upload different images while we are minting the NFTs. So for example, in my case, I upload 2 images. One is the Cube House and one other is the programmer, and the Cube House is our default image. So this will be always showing up. So if I check this one, then this will be our default NFT image, but we let it on Cube Room. And then we have different options for our images about how it should show up or be visible for other people. So the first option is only the primary image is visible, so only default images visible for all people. Then we have another option which is secondary images are visible to everyone. So the images, these ones are visible to everyone, so not the default image. The other images are visible for everyone. Or we have the secondary images are only visible to owner of the NFT. So the default image will be visible for everyone, but the other images will be only visible for the owner of the NFT, so the holder of the NFT. But we let it for the first option, so only the primary image is visible, so only the default image is visible. Then we have the option of where we need to put our NFT name, so we say CubeHouse 1. Then we are asked to say a description if you wanted, for example, if you want a specific description for your item. So let's say, for example, here we don't have any. Then we have the description option where you can set a description for your item. And then we have the unlockable text. This unlockable text will be only showing for the holder of the NFT. For example, let's say I sell an person X an NFT, and the person X is only able to see this information, this text, or any, you can also put like URL or any other stuff you want to put here. Then we have the stackable option. The stackable option is that stackable items appear as a single item with an one or greater supply. For example, let's say like when we check on our marketplace, then we have, for example, this one. So this item is stackable, but it has 1,000 supply. So you can buy the NFT, but ID is always one. So there are like 1,000 people, 1,000 holders who have these items. So it's not non-fungible, it's fungible token, fungible NFT. But if we turn this off, then we have fungible tokens, non-fungible tokens with unique IDs. So we can like set like, for example, let's say 10, then it will be there 10 items with 10 unique IDs from 1 to 10. But in our case, we just set it to be stackable, and we say, hey, it has unlimited max supply, so we can mint how much we want. Then we have the option unlimited max supply. We turn it on, which means that we can mint unlimited. So there is no limit about this item to be minted. So if you want to have like mint limit to it, so let's say like you want just that people can only mint 10 of this, then you can like set here 10 or 100 or any number you want. But in our case, we say it's unlimited, and our initial supply, so which will be minted right now, will be only 10 for now. Then we have the sales reality. This means that every time our NFT will be sold on the secondary market, how much percent we will get, or how much percent we want to get. So in my case, I let it be like 5%. So every time when my NFT or the NFT of our collection will be sold on our marketplace or any other marketplace, we will get every time 5%. Then we select our collection, which we minted few seconds ago. So we click on the CubeHouse. Now we are able to add properties or states. So for example, like hills, speed, or color, or anything else. So in our case, we are going to add color, and we call our color purple P. So these properties or these states, you are able later on using our APIs to add or remove or change the properties and the states anytime. First example, let's say I have here uploaded 2 images, and the first image is like the purple one and the second one is green. So when we switch to the green one, then we don't want anymore to have the color purple. We want to have the color green. Using our APIs, you are able to change the properties information later on. But make sure that your properties is not static. When you make the properties static, then it will be always the same. So for example, let's say I had here only one image, and I want it to be like, it will be always the same image and the same information. Then we will just make the data static, and the color will be always purple and will be stay purple. But we will be able to add new properties or using our API, or remove properties which are not static. So for example, you are even not able later on to remove this property when it's static, but when it's not static, then you will be able to remove it. And then we have the option not safe for work. So in this case, we are safe for work, so we just click on the mint button again. Then again will be MetaMask showing up, and then we need to pay some gas fees to mint our NFT. We click on confirm, and after a few seconds our NFT will be minted. And our item is successfully minted on blockchain. So like you say, we have now one item with 10 supply, and since we are the owner of the NFT, we can more NFTs because the supply is unlimited. So we can also mint now 100 more, for example. We are able now to send it, list for sale, and so on. So that was how to create or mint an NFT using Altera platform. In this section, you are able to mint NFTs in bulk, which allows you to mint up to 500 NFTs at once. You simply need to upload your NFT images and a CSV file containing the necessary metadata for each NFT. And in the last section, you are able to import collection from your personal contract or collection created on a separate marketplace. This gives you access to full range of Altera's infrastructure and functionality. So that was pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.